Hey, it's Dave DeBow here again. And are you looking for a shortcut into really dialing in and understanding how to raise private capital sooner rather than later? Well, if so, then you're really going to love this short little episode, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quick overview of my upcoming virtual workshop. It's happening on January the 28th, 2023. It's new and improved. There's all sorts of great stuff in there. And the reason I'm doing this is because over the last few podcast episodes, I've had a few people reaching out, asking a few questions about this because I've been mentioning it as we go along. As you can see, my smiling face is overlapped on top of this registration page. So I'll just walk you through it quickly. If you want to find out more, you can just check it out at thecapitalworkshop.com/VWS. And I'll make sure that I include the link to that in the show notes.
There are millions of real estate investors out there, and most are stuck with just a couple of properties. They want financial freedom, but their small portfolio ends up costing them more in time, effort, and money than it's worth. Getting out of the rat race seems harder than ever. This show will help you do more deals, better deals, and bigger deals. Finally, you'll be able to reach your income and lifestyle goals. How? By attracting and leveraging private money partners and their capital. Now get ready to raise more money, because here's your host, Dave DeBow.
So first things first, it's all about the who, what, where, when, how, and why. So what is this? This is a full day workshop. So it's you and I and up to 50 other real estate entrepreneurs getting together and taking a very deep dive into my entire money partner formula process. So you guys, back in the day before COVID, before everything went online, I would actually do these events live and in person. And in certain cases, when I first got started with this, I would charge people up to $7,000 and they'd have to come to Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada to get this training. So things have changed a lot over the years. This has become our sole focus. And instead of charging a lot of money for the training, we make the training very, very affordable. And instead, the way we monetize this is by offering done for you services to actually help you implement everything that you learn in the training. If you like that, great. If you're a diehard do-it-yourself kind of person, that's perfectly fine as well. You're going to get everything that you need from the training. So what is this? Again, it's a full-on 7-hour training. We start at 8 a.m. Pacific and go till 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So that'd be about 11 to 6 Eastern Standard Time. And it is a full walkthrough of my entire 9-step money partner formula. So you get all of the training that goes along with that. And on the page, it talks a little bit about that. Again, we're doing this on a group setting via Zoom. So you can hang out and get to mix, mingle, and meet other like-minded real estate entrepreneurs from around North America. You learn what's working now, how to get started on the right foot, who you should be focusing on as your ideal investors, how to get things set up for a perfect investor presentation, not just what you need to have in the presentation, but how to position yourself, how to get those presentations and those meetings set up in the first place, how to start off on the right foot, how to get people enrolled in one conversation instead of chasing after them time after time after time, how to get the marketing up and running, get a bunch of quick wins under your belt very, very quickly, how to get that marketing going on a consistent basis, what works best with this constant, consistent edutaining communication, how to do it, how to set it up, how to automate it so it goes out on autopilot, how to do things like webinars, online group presentations, and how to get things going with the continuity of your marketing so you get the quick pop of capital right up front, plus you get the lion's share, which is available to you over time without having to spend a lot of time figuring this stuff out. And then last but not least, how to really be seen as an authority in the eyes of your prospective investors. So these are all of the different things that we go over in this whole updated and new virtual workshop. I call this the Capital Activator. And we got a bunch of new stuff for the new year as well. So over the last number of months, I've been working on a lot of tools and training specifically for our clients. I'm making that available for you as well when you're part of this workshop, including our ultimate investor enrollment script. So you can get the script, plus you can get all of the training on how to hold a super effective investor meeting. Our one-page Ninja Capital cheat sheet. So this is a way for you to get a bunch of investor meetings booked right off the get-go. So I'm talking about getting 10 or 15 investor meetings booked and doing that within a couple of hours of getting this training. All right. Capital Cafe marketing, focusing on video logs. So again, video is one of the best ways we found. So I've got a whole training on that, plus the framework for you to do that, and the number one investor referral process. This is, once you get things going, this is the easiest way ever for you to get investors on board. So again, these are 4 new components that we've added to the training for 2023. You get all of that. You get our home study system as well, so you can refer back to that as often as you want to. So again, you get the tickets to the live workshop, plus all of the new stuff, all of the core components there, and the new training materials as well. You get the home study, you get slide deck, worksheets, action assignments, all of these things. This is a, like I said, in the past, I've charged up to $7,000 for this kind of training. When I was doing this as just kind of a standalone home study program, a version of this was available for $2,000. I'm making this available for a whopping $197. All right. And if you use the discount code podcast, you get $100 chopped off of that as well. So again, you can check that all out and then find out what that's all about and to see all the different bonuses that we have in there as well. Click on the big blue button when you're ready, and that will take you to our secure encrypted online registration form. Again, you just fill out your information there. Make sure you put in the coupon code podcast. That will take $100 off your price, and you will be automatically registered. So that is, in a nutshell, what this is all about. So again, some questions that people have about this. Well, Dave, if it's so great, why are you only charging $197? And if so, why are you taking 50% off if we put in podcast as the discount code? Well, here's the deal. I do love doing these trainings. I only do them about once every 3 or 4 months. And it's a lead generation thing for us, right? Nobody's getting rich quick on $197 or $97 tickets. So really the method behind my madness for this is a great way for you to learn my entire process in a full day instead of drip by drip through the podcast, in a full day experience. And if you want to take everything you learn and go off and apply it yourself, all the power to you. We've had a bunch of people do that. They've raised a lot of capital very, very quickly by applying this. However, some people will want our help to make this happen. So that's what we do. That's my main business. We have a boutique marketing agency. We help mom and pop real estate investors raise capital for their deals by following this process. So if you're looking for help to actually implement what you're going to be learning, that's what we do. We'll be making you an offer on that as well. But again, no pressure. I'm not a high pressure kind of guy. If you want it, great. If you don't want it, that's okay too. Does that make sense? So that's why we're doing this. So when is it? Again, our next one is happening on Saturday, January the 28th, 2023. We'll be starting at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll be going for about 7 hours. We'll have a few bio breaks and meal breaks in between there. But this is a great way for you to get a full on experience as well. So again, you don't have to travel anywhere. You can attend this event from the comfort and the safety of your own home, from the couch. Bring your entire family in on this if you'd like to, or your spouse or whoever. And you not only get a ticket for you and your household, will get a bonus ticket as well if you've got any real estate friends or associates that you think would benefit from this training as well. So they get that as well. So again, that's going to be happening on January the 28th. This is our, for lack of a better term, our Boxing Day special offer for you. So again, just go in and use the discount code podcast to get $100 off the ticket price. Now, if you're watching this after the fact, if January 28th has come and gone, well, you can still go to the website, thecapitalworkshop.com/VWS, and you can RSVP for the next workshop. It'll definitely be worth your while. All right. So that's it for this week. Hope you have a great one. Take what you've learned and apply it. Make sure you check out all of the other podcast episodes that we've got here. And if you want to take a deep dive into this, then go ahead and get your ticket and join us on January the 28th. Take care. Talk to you soon.